Okay, here we are at the lake. Lake Medina. This is the other end of the park here. The lake goes around on two sides. Straight ahead we have got
white pelicans.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a bunch over there on the island.
Where's the island at here? Where's the island at? There's the island.
And then we got mallards out there.
Big lake. We haven't seen hardly, only a portion of the lake. Somebody out there fishing. This park is 260 acres. And the lake pretty much surrounds the darn thing. And here we got...
There's a couple mallards right there.
Mm-hmm. And here's the park here. RVs. There we go. We're down yonder on the other road. Anyhow.
Out of that.
Okay, here we are. The lake is right here behind us.
Are you turned on?
Yes. I'm learning a new camera. This is the first time I'm using it here. Anyhow, there's all little white deer. Fawns and mamas. And anywhere from 60 to 75 or so we've been counting at night as they come out here at dusk every night. But during the day they're out at the park all the time. Anytime we look out the window you can almost see one. We'll zoom in here. All right, there they are. See them? They're watching us.
Okay, let's go up closer.
Radar's down below watching also.
Come on.
Here we go. Radar's enjoying the wildlife tonight. He loves it.
And then you walk that way with it.
There they are.
Well, you can walk this way and show them. And around a little bit. Over here, over there.
Now see, that's how close they are to the RVs. They're right here. They love it. This is their little place. I don't know if I told you, the park is 260 acres. That's not counting the lake, that's just the park. So these deer run around.
There's a lot of them laying down out there right now. You can just see the top of their heads sticking up.
See the little white tails of wagging.
And this is only probably about maybe an eighth of all the deer that are out here.
Yeah.
Because there's about that many on the other side of the hill, and some more down the hill. Got it on.
There was one going by.
And there'll probably be another one.
And
usually where there's one, there's 4 or 5 of them.
That's our RV right there. I'm going to back up a little bit and show you, because it's like a path going over to the field right by ours. And we just sit there and watch them. They're coming and going all day long. Okay, we're just walking away from our RV here, and here's the lake down here. So it's really close. Been a little warm and humid here, but very pretty.
Recording. Oh, good morning. Here we are. It's in the afternoon. As you can see, it's 7:35 p.m. And we're taking a picture of Ginger Lee out here, walking on this big limb. And this is our new camera. And I'm going to try to back it up. I guess I can only go to telephoto. I haven't learned how to use this thing yet. Oh, there we go. So that's her. And now, she took a picture of you at the lake here a little while ago. And she showed you this section, like right out in here. We were shooting, like where the ducks were at. And now I'm going to show you a wider view of this lake. Now this lake goes round and around, past her, goes out. And it's going to continue all the way down to where it goes out of sight, and we've never been down to the other end of it, but it's probably maybe the second largest lake in Texas, and it is one big, huge lake. I can't believe that there's not a lot more camping facilities here along this lake. And it's surprising that there's nobody out on it either.
Hello? Hi.
And this is just loaded, like she said, with deer, and there's usually deer out here too, but right now there isn't any out here. You can park your boats here overnight during the day and do a lot of fishing during the day out here. There's one of the restrooms right there with showers and everything, which we really don't need.
Today. We were here on Monday. There was hardly anybody here. This is one of the rooms. Patio outside, and there's another big room down there. Outside the patio. Best Mexican food I've ever eaten. Didn't bother me at all. Great.
Tú eres la reina de mi amor. Tú eres la reina de mi
Sure.
Marketplace, San Antonio. Yes. Got the Dirty Dozen over there. Okay, this is the entrance to the market square. There's Happen Karen. There's the building over there. This place has been here for over 100 years, and it is a marketplace and has been. We were here on Monday. There was hardly any people. Today, you can hardly walk. We just finished a delicious meal at Mi Tierra's.
Department store.
What do you send a picture of Travis for?
This is downtown Old San Antonio.
Let's go.
The backside of the Alamo, the courtyard. I'm sure this is not how it looked then.
Look at the elbow.
Yeah. So what is that building over there?
It's the Ramada, but look at the gingerbread on it. Oh my God.
This building is
That has got a lot of stuff on it, doesn't it?
Really?
A lot of gingerbread. Wow.
a lot of beautiful old buildings in this town. Gorgeous.
Squirrel on a tree.
Still on the tree, yeah. Look, see this way, this is right down the center, you know? That's why I'm not. Ah, good question. What's out over there?
It's the building where we came in at.
No, we didn't come in that building.
That's a cactus garden. Beautiful.
Actually, right here's some.
That'd be a good thing. Man, those branches go a long way.
The Texas flag can fly on a county building because Texas at one time was its own country. We learned that on a trip when a little girl on the riverboat told us, answered the question. Looking still more at the Alamo.
Texas Motor. And the yellow stick is the flagpole. Oh.
The Alamo, San Antonio, Texas.
Come over here, baby. What's that?
This is an oak tree in the courtyard of the Alamo. They've got anchors holding there's cabling to hold the branches so that it don't break. The branches all go down on the ground. One big playground for kids because there's benches going everywhere. The tree was bought here in 1912. It was 40 years old when it was brought here. So the tree is like 135 years old. And there's the wall of the infantry and the barracks are over here, and that's what we're going to go through next. This is the infantry and the barracks. There we go.
You can walk right up that way and walk down that way if you want to walk down that way.
Okay, we're in the lobby, the entry into the Riverwalk, and this is at the Hyatt.
And this is water running through the lobby of the Hyatt out into the Riverwalk. And there goes the elevator.
They don't go very far. This one here goes way up. Go over and get the one on the left. Up. Oh, there's one coming
This
down.
guy's standing in the balcony up there.
Up.
He's going to do a swan
He's on,
dive into the
he's
pool.
on a telephone call. This is the Hyatt. Right?
Very
Oh,
pretty.
there they go. The two's been passing me.
Ooh, here they come down. Okay. This is the Riverwalk. We did the boat ride on Monday, and you could walk down the sidewalk on Monday. Today, it's a little crowded, but we didn't get to see the Alamo, so we came back to see the Alamo today and back to the Riverwalk because we didn't have the video camera when we were here last time.
Okay, so you can turn around and get the other direction while you're still filming.
Say wave. Hi, everybody. Hi. Hello. All right.
You guys can swim, right? How about you girls? Oh, that's a lot of drown men.
everything here.
Rock Cafe.
Yeah. A lot of beautiful hotels right on the Riverwalk. It's one of the streets that crosses right over here.
Oh yeah,
And there's another section of the Riverwalk.
see, that's when we walked down.
Up, up.
Now look at all the people up there. Looking down at us.
Some people at the end of the construction phase got in their room on the truck and rode their room all the way to the top. Now over on the left is Ramanina. That's the
Little amphitheater out here. The benches, they've got grass out there for bench
And the
seats.
band is playing, and the music shows go on right here.
Right here on the stage. That's the little villa over there. Little shops and stuff. We were in there the other day. Very nice. Pretty. This is all hotels down here, so there's no shops or restaurants, so it's not crowded. It's just pretty.
Oop, there goes Ginger up there. There she is. It's Ginger and Rebecca. Ginger and Rebecca Lee.
Okay, we're leaving. Leaving the Riverwalk. This is the exit going out. All pretty. There we go. See, my battery's going out. I've used it all up. Here we are. We're heading out there. This is the Crockett Hotel. Bunch of people going for rides.
On the back side of the Alamo.
Yes, there we go. Oh, this is Friday, April 13th. We're at a park in Johnson City, Texas. I just came out this morning to take the dog for a walk, and out here on the lake are a few hundred white American pelicans. I'm going to try to get a closer view here. And there they are. Oops. I don't want that. Talk about a gathering. This must be a Good Friday gathering for them. All right, there we go. Look at them. Their big wings. Big. Beautiful. And there's another little group over here. Might be at some sort of ceremony going on, huh? Talk about togetherness. awesome. Oh, now this group is joining them here. It's joining them. As you can see in front here, there's some of the pretty flowers. This is the park rat here. Let's back up. Back up. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here's our park here. There we go. Not a very big park. There's only 57 or 87. There's Karen's motorhome. There, and there we are back there. There, and this is the park here. Very pretty. Expecting a mob this weekend. It's Easter weekend. And hopefully we're going to take in Johnson City here, which is LBJ country, and Fredericksburg. Oh, looks like we're all together now. All together out here. Okay, these are the Texas bluebonnets. And they have beautiful blue color here. And they're just all along the roads, through the fields, everywhere. And there's other flowers that are red and yellow. There's white poppies. Because of all the rain, it's all over.
I guess you are.
Yeah.
God.
Here's some of the pelicans taking off. Hopefully I don't look up and get splat on top of my head. Wow. How neat! I think they've been eating fish all morning, so hopefully they're not gonna make a nice mess on us.
Oh, there they go. Now start turning.
Oh.
Right, they're all forming up. They're forming up, starting to form up now, I think. Jeez.
Oh my God. I mean, this is just like 1/4 of these birds that we can see on the screen here. Look at that.
Now they're all going the same direction now.
Oh,
I think. Now they got all the bearings together. Now they're going to go formation.
guess they're gone. Where they're going? They're going to the next one. I guess they ate all the fish here this morning. Bye. We're at the Wild Seed Farms, and these are all, there's acres and acres and acres of beautiful flowers. Here we got a chuck wagon over here. The chuck wagon. Here's the building back here. Let's see. This is the Wild Seed Farms Market Center.
Pictures of all up here.
Yes, I did, honey. Yes.
Make it short.
All different colors of poppies.
Do a fan of it. Turn it off.
Like to see the red, orange ones there?
Yeah.
Up in the desert? That's what we have. We didn't have those.
California poppies in Texas. They escaped.
They escaped.
Oh my gosh.
Just in the same spot. So we're
Pretty already.
Okay,
Any place.
this is all bluebonnets. Bluebonnets. Miles and miles of bluebonnets. Beautiful. Oh, pretty. Okay, this is a variation of all of them. Different ones, different colors.
And it wouldn't work on hard
hard dirt, it's gotta be mainly for garden, where everything tilled and have some mulch and stuff.
What is that night like?
When the spring is here, I'll send to you
You okay?
a lavender hat. When the spring is here, I'll send to you a lavender hat. For my love so true, I'll bring to you this lavender hat. Thousand red roses, thousand yellow, all of them we walk my love walk, but my world can't say they can. Birdie,
Stop! Fredericksburg. What, honey?
Where do our view to go? We're ready.
Okay, sidewalk consumption is legal. All right. Okay, got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Yeah. Lots of old buildings. Beautiful. Beautiful. I don't drink the beer. I had apple strudel. Yummy. Now here we're looking at in the back of where Admiral Nimitz was born. There were 12 children in the family. This is the house in the backyard. We had a meat processing thing. Are they here like 1800s? Yes. Very pretty. Very pretty. Look. This is the Garden of Peace, and it's a memorial for the World War II veterans, and then there's the Wall of Peace outside, and that has like plaques of all the ships, men that were dedicated, plaques. Beautiful. Here in Fredericksburg. Little bamboo. And waterfalls.
Took somebody's time to make this thing like that.
Now this is the memorial wall, and there are plaques, World War II veterans, Navy, ships, and there's bricks in the sidewalk with people's names, soldiers' names. Down there is top of a submarine. Over here is the water. This was Air Force, United States Marine Corps, Navy SEALs, all around here. Very nice, very nice.
National Monument of
Pacific War.
World War II, right?
Yes.
This is a park here in Fredericksburg, and over there we see a steeple old church. Beautiful park. Very pretty. Wandering around. This is in memory of the founder of Fredericksburg, Omar Hans Friedrich von Muschenbach, from Germany, May 26, 1812. He was the founder of Fredericksburg, May 8, 1846. He negotiated with the Comanche chiefs in the treaty to protect the German pioneer settlements in this area. And this is the park, and this is a memory of their founders, German. These beautiful flowers. They don't even look real. They're such beautiful colors. Beautiful. The Pioneer Museum.
In 1863.
This is St. Mary's.
St. Mary's Parish dates to 1846 with the arrival of the German settlers in Fredericksburg. Construction of this building, which replaced an earlier log construction, was completed in 1863.
And then the bigger one.
Completed in 1863.
Yeah,
That was this one right here, on the right.
the smaller one.
That was cut.
This is the larger one, the smaller one. They have weddings here. The windows are all blue stained glass in the little one, so inside it's a light blue cast. Very pretty. Okay, there's a full view of the church. We just walked inside. Very beautiful. St. Mary's. They're getting ready for Good Friday services. It's about 4:30. And there's the first one. It was built in the mid-1800s.
That's us. The crickets.
Well, here we are in Lukenbach, Texas. In April 13th, the day before my birthday. And wait a minute, I forgot somebody yelling at me. Oh, crying out loud. It's
We're ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to play thing. Okay, do it again. I'm moving too fast. Okay, here we go. Let's go, Karen Lee.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good, girls.
There we are. Okay.
And back to Lukenbach, Texas. Okay, we're going to go ahead and check this place out.
There's the post office, Lukenbach, Texas. Population 3. Look at the people here. This is where George Strait got his start. Can you believe this? Now this is what's parked out here. We're in the middle of no man's land.
We're not in the middle of nowhere. We're in the middle of Lukenbach.
There was the panoramic view here.
All of Texas is here with us.
All right.
You see the screw worm killer. We all need some of that, right? Now we could make something about that. Screw the worm, or kill the worm.
Oh, tequila.
No. Yes.
Let's see, now we're in the post office. This is the post office general store here. Oh, look at the beer holder. Look at the armadillo.
Remember Dippity Doo when you were a kid? You used to use it in your hair?
Oh, yes.
Yes, Dippity Doo. Dippity Doo before we eat.
Now you got to get a picture of this armadillo here. Woodland?
Did you get a shark?
Oh, this armadillo. He's got my beer.
I know, huh?
Oh, look at the spurs in the case here. Are you guys going to be open Sunday for Easter? You are? Okay, they're going to be having the jam session there? We open at noon on Sunday. This is our first time here, but I've heard about this place for years. I'm from California. Are you really? Where?
Not anymore.
Well, there's like Oh, really? Right? Where's Texas here?
It says,
Okay, this is the bar. Lukenbach.
We hang our hats.
Yeah, here's all the hats.
And then come over here and get the sign.
Oh, here we go. Get the sign over here. Get the sign
Please
over
don't
here.
make us write don't signs.
Yeah, right.
And there's that old man hat at the bar. Okay. He's in awe of the whole place.
There's a chicken up here. The name is Ethel. It's their mascot. See it up there on top?
Richard would love this place, wouldn't he?
Oh, man.
It's almost 80 degrees, 78 degrees.
78 degrees. Now we just walked over here to where the music and the band was playing. Okay, we're still in Lubbock. And this is a wedding party. There are a couple who's lived together for 28 years and they're going to get married tomorrow. And all these people came from everywhere, buses, motorhomes, whatever. Anyway, after 28 years, they finally decided to get married. So here's some music.
You see him and he looks over and he points down to the bedroom that's in this room here and he said, "This is where I was born, right here." Well, maybe, but his mom says he was born in that room. And so we just let you decide who remembers what, when, all that kind of thing. But some of the things that you might want to see in this house are, first of all, we've got a nursery over here. LBJ lived here until he was 5 years old with two smaller sisters. Then they moved into Johnson City into the boyhood home, and the other brother and the other sister were born there. But that is a tiny room, and when you get the chance to look in there, imagine 3 kids packed up in there. And so they spend their time in there, and then you walk through the dining room and glance into the kitchen. In the kitchen, there's 2 things there that you really want to see. One of those is around a small table. There are 2 cowhide chairs. One of those chairs is the original, well, actually is the only piece of original furniture that we have that was in Rebecca's house in 1907. And you're looking for the one with the hole in it because it's used. It's been around for a while. And And also something else you want to look at when you're in there is there's a high chair that says Ladybird across the back. No, Ladybird wasn't born here too, despite any stories you've heard. Ladybird was born in Karnak, Texas, over in East Texas. But when the house was rebuilt, of course, she wanted her piece in here too. And so they put her high chair inside. So I'm going to get you guys out of the...
Okay, we just walked down from the house. And now we're just getting ready to get back on the tour bus. This is the cemetery. This is the family cemetery. Very pretty. Look at these oak trees. Beautiful. Beautiful. The Johnson Ranch.
Yes, this is beautiful.
This is a treehouse
The
tree right here.
trees.
Look at this one.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Wow.
Johnson still lives, has Secret Service protection, which is why we had to stop at the gate there and check in. She's 88 now, and she's entitled to that to Secret Service for the remainder of her life. You can get a really good view of the airstrip from here.
Now we're up at the top of the ranch, the highest spot on the ranch. Barns, this is where the hired hand was. There's Mr. Happers around here. And it's still a working ranch, so they have all these characters that they sell for money, keep the place going. Very pretty place. This is inside the barn. There's Mr. Hap. There's our tour bus run. This is the entrance as you come in here to the L.B. Johnson Ranch. And we just took the tour, so we're just getting ready to head out. The colors are so beautiful. There's flowers everywhere. So pretty. There's the center of bluebonnets. Now the red ones are the Indian paintbrush. Hey, there they go. They're leaving without me. They're leaving without me. Okay, we got a little traffic jam here. Watching.
He ain't gonna run across that thing.
No. They were just taking a picture of them. See him? This is We hope.
Oh, you took a picture of him, Ginger?
Yes, I did, honey.
And you'll hear us talking.
These are the poppies. White poppies. Oh, beautiful. All the rain that Texas had this year is making it very beautiful down here. And a little bit humid. Miles and miles of bluebonnets. Nummy nums.
That was cute.
Yeah, black and white kid.
Yeah.
And a brown and white mama.
Stray. She picked up a stray.
Yeah. Adoption. Yeah. Like our black kid, huh? A whole bunch of them up here on top of the hill.
Have you taken that and zoomed right up in onto the flowers?
Yes.
Have you? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And held it like, something.
Yes. See how pretty they were? Yeah. I did that at the ranch we were at today. And then we did it out at the flower place too, didn't we? We got up really close. I got down and did real close to those different colored ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that is really pretty.
She's getting it.
Isn't that pretty? Yeah.
Oh, look over here, Ginger, the water down there.
Mm-hmm.
The water?
The canyon. We just came down the road here. It's a windy little road. Willow Valley Loop it's called. Show me the fish, App.
Little fishies in there.
Show me the fish.
Tadpoles.
Little tadpoles.
Tadpoles.
Boy, that's like it's rare.
Wow, look at that. Clean water. Clean water.
You getting all the rockers?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You want to take a picture of this, Ginger?
You think this is your birthday or something there, Mr. Hap?
You want to walk the next 30 miles back, or do you want to ride?
Just because you think it's your birthday, huh?
Well, give me the 2 bottles of wine and I'll walk.
Yeah. There we go. Beautiful.
Then you these people were going to roll on the road.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Should we drive or just...
Slow down. She's right between them.
Yeah, okay. I'm watching the doggy in the water up here. Hopefully it's
Here we
in.
go. The dog doesn't want to leave.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Hi, hi. And the whole,
Ginger's ranch they're going to buy
That's
down
our
there.
new house.
Yeah, the new house.
go all the way
You're
down.
all invited.
Look at, it's just, the whole valley is a blue blanket all over. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful.
Go back to the right there. Swing all the way around.
Hmm. That's where we just came from. Came all across there. Willow Valley. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay.
Good morning. Today is Easter, and we are at the LBJ, Lyndon Baines Johnson's boyhood home from when he was 5 years old, and we are about to take a tour of it. And if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a couple people I know sitting up there in the front porch, which is probably Karen Lee and Ginger Lee. Yeah, there they are. And we're going to take the tour in just a couple minutes. We'll walk down here. Take a look at these two beauties on the front porch swinging in his swing on his front porch.
We're just a swinging on the porch.
Good morning, ladies.
Hi.
Did you happen to know the man? The 36th president?
Yes.
Have you been here ever since then?
No.
No? Haven't been here, huh? Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and start the tour then, huh? Right.
Okay, the trail we're walking on here is on the other side of the road from the Johnson, the boyhood home, and this is the Sam Johnson, and this is the home of his grandfather. This was the original settlement here, and this is what we're walking around and seeing all these different buildings.
This is where the cattle were rounded up and sent to Abilene down the Chisholm Trail.
That is correct, Mr. Hap, huh? Very
They're all
good.
brought here.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice.
Now, if you'll follow me to the next place, we'll find out what's going on there.
Okay.
The perishables. This building was built
That way.
by another Johnson relative, the Stubbs. The adjacent windmill and water tank were common to every hill and country farm in the days before electricity. Wind power pumped water from the well into the house, or into, wind power pumped water from wells. Okay. Barn. Where's the big barn? Right there. Okay, that barn right there. Then your left is Jane Polk's Johnson's barn. P.J. Jones, President Johnson's second cousin, owned this farm from 1872 to 1882 during the waning days of the open range cattle industry. He later founded the town of Johnson City on land that had once been his ranch. Oh.
Out here, but maybe not today.
It's Easter, I bet it's not here. Now this is big, this is grain wagon here.
Look at that tree.
Awesome. Awesome trees.
That movie. That one.
Awesome trees, huh?
The one over there, the real big one on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a carriage. Oh wow, let me go read this one.
Look at this tree. These are all oaks. 300 and 400 years old.
How do you pronounce that?
Elisa.
Elisa? While Sam ran the family cattle business, Elisa attempted to hand to virtually every detail of running the ranch. She hauled the water, spun the wool, made the clothes, cooked the meals, and tended to the animals. She's sufficient. That became typical of the dog trot cabin of the ranch county in Texas. The rest of the nearest to it was built in 1856.
The chuck wagon.
Yeah, I could take it from this side.
We could live here, you know that?
I don't think so. There's no bathroom.
Would you like a cup of,
Oh yes, thank you, kind sir.
Yes, you're welcome. Don't mind if I do.
And this is where Lyndon Baines Johnson grandfather and grandmother lived. Did I say that correct?
That's right.
That's right.
We're getting there. We're learning this.
Sam and Elisa.
There we go. Look at this.
And it was built in 1856. And then they added on.
They added on the breezeway outside.
The dog trot area.
Dog trot area, yes.
Hmm.
Neat little place.
Yes.
Okay, this is right through the middle.
That's the dog trot.
The dog trot. For whatever reason, we'll have to find out what dog trot means.
They said dog trot over there?
Why?
Yeah, it's a dog trot.
Neat.
It's called the breezeway where they would settle.
This. Look at this here. Uh-huh.
Did a good job.
The 2-room house, huh?
This is all authentic. This isn't been rebuilt. It's all authentic stuff.
Even that old man that's doing the talking here.
Yeah, even
He's
the old
authentic.
man's doing the talking here, yeah.
This is the bedroom. Hmm?
We stopped at the little place with the front porch? The little
Yeah.
restaurant? What did we get in there?
With us?
No, I don't think we were gonna make us. No.
Sam, Bonnie,
And we're taking a walk out here.
Jackie and Marty.
I hear voices.
And a guy lived like in the old days like this.
Oh, it's Ginger Lee.
Down like this. And we
It's Ginger Lee in the rocking chair again.
Yep.
And there's Rebecca Lee over there. How about that?
Cowhide?
She's out here, cowhide she's sitting on.
walked
Yeah,
away.
just rocking away. Yep.
It's been here for over
Look how
100
beautiful
years.
it is out there.
Been here for over 100 years. This
100
is just
years.
beautiful. Just beautiful. Now we're going to be taking a trip down this little path right here and out to the wagon out there. See you in a minute. What are you doing?
I'm videoing myself.
Why are you doing this?
This is the kids' room. Look at this.
Kids' room.
Hi, Mr.
Hi there.
Hale. This is the kids' room, the children's room, at the visitor center at the LBJ settlement that we're at. And it's all geared for the children. There's games and things that they can do. A computer here for them. They can do over here. Their little picnic table.
Wants to meet you on the cover of the cookbook.
Songs. And over here is a drawing. Okay, it says Lyndon Baines Johnson. And it says, in 1920, Lyndon B. Johnson attended the Junction Schoolhouse in Stonewall for part of the 7th grade. The bathroom was called an outhouse because it was a small building outside. On their way to the outhouse, students wrote their names very small on the blackboard. Young Lyndon B. Johnson did not. He wrote his name big. And then you turn the paper over, and it says, can you write your name on the blackboard as big as President Johnson wrote his? All things over here. Books for the children. Things for them to do. Why? If they wanted to stay here while the parents did it, or the parents come in here with them.
You Blake, my partner, and myself are highly honored.
Good morning. Here we are at LBJ's Ranch. And we're just going to a living history thing right now. And this is one of the trees the girls wanted to shoot a picture of. Now, wait a minute. I know Karen's back in there somewhere. Where's she at?
Hiding up here.
There she is. There she is.
I'm going to go swing in the branch here.
Okay, she's going to go swing in the branches, I guess.
Swinging.
Just a swinging.
We can get through here, and we can do all kinds of neat things in this tree. What's in here? And off to this way,
And you notice they're both dressed alike today, so we have their sisters. It's hard trying to take care of these two girls.
But see, it wasn't done on purpose.
But it wasn't done on purpose. We were sitting home and Karen walked in. She says, oh no. And they both looked at each other and went, oh no. Because they're both dressed alike. So now we're going to go take a tour.
We're really related.
Yeah, so they're really related. So I'm going to swing around. This is the campground at LBJ. And let's see that motorhome up there. And this whole area is all full of campers. And it's just a really beautiful area in here. So we're going to go up to Living History, so we'll see you in a little bit. Bye.
This is a living history settlement. So they do demonstrations here and stuff. House.
Ginger?
Yeah, turkey. A big old turkey. The garden.
Like that?
Here's the noisy one here of the bunch.
Matter of fact, the very first part was that little one-room log and rock. You can see it on the other side, yeah.
Okay.
On the east side, that one room was built in 1869.
1869.
And in '85, it got too crowded, so they added the two-story, which is the kitchen now. That two-story rock, and they use that for a sleeping area. And then they sold out in 1900 for the Buckland. They had a big cotton crop with it. They made enough money, they built the house and wanted to pay down for cash. If that gives you any idea how much money that was. Oh, yeah. They would pay a house off nowadays on one crop. That's
Said they had a good cotton crop. Were able to pay off the place one year.
the lambs are ready to sell by Easter. Of course, the lamb price goes sky high. And you can do, a lot of people don't want to admit it, but more of this country here was paid for sheep money than it was a cow. Because they figure you can run 7 sheep or you can run 1 cow.
Okay, this is just outside of Johnson City. This is one of the big industries down here in the hill country, and it's raised for meat. Almost all the Mexican restaurants have the little ones, and what they do is they eat. They don't really care for the grass so much as they do the leaves and the brush. What's he doing there? That's not a goat. Yeah, it is. It's a really goat, huh? I think they're looking at me. Yeah, they're looking at me. This is right along the side of the highway here. Beautiful way to drive. Okay, this is in Johnson City. This is an old feed store, feed mill, etc. And it's just got a collection of stuff. We got to get a zoom up here on the roof and get a picture of the big pink rusted armadillo. And then the side of the building is full of doorknobs, shovels, hoes, rakes.
We got a bar and a restaurant inside.
Whatever. Anyway, our last day in Johnson City, so we're going to check it out.
We're looking at this house right behind us. You better, we put a bid in on this.
Get out of here. We're done with fixer-uppers.
Fixer-uppers.
The only thing we're going to fix up is putting fuel in this thing.
We'll even call up, what's that guy up in the mountains you had the fixer-upper with?
Okay, this is Lake Livingston. We're on our way to pick up our mail at Livingston. You all know that's where we live. Wow. It's a windy day. This bridge goes right over the middle of the lake. As I was reading about it, there's the road. And there, we're over here on the other side. There's our friendly driver, Mr. Happ.
going downhill.
Woo! We're on Highway 190 going into Livingston, and we're crossing the Livingston Lake. And the lake has about 430 miles of shoreline, a very large lake.
Biggest fish pond.
The biggest catfish ever caught in this lake so far weighed 118 pounds. It's a lot of catfish.
It's on this side, no, it's not on this side.
It's rough on this, okay, this side over here. Okay.
Surfing there.
Big time, huh?
This is all laying here.
Okay, we're almost to the turnoff to our house now.
Be right here.
Be up there with that camper is.
We're in Livingston, Texas, and we're trying to find out where we live. Talk about senior moments. Uh-huh.
And we're looking for the sign of the tree.
She said it was a blinking light. There ain't no blinking light here though. But we'll slow down in case.
We don't want to miss our house.
Be behind us.
I see RV parks. I see a rainbow. There's the escapees right
Slow
there.
down, half right there. You're right.
Turn right. You said there was a blinking light?
Okay, here we are. Escapees Park.
National headquarters, that's right.
Oh, we're looking for the national headquarters. Hey, you people thought we lived in no man's
What
land.
street do we
Go straight. Entrance ahead. Go straight.
There's Sunrise.
There's. Go straight.
There's our-
Entrance ahead.
This is
I didn't even see the
national headquarters is where we live at.
This is what the new sign's going to be right here. They turn all this out, put a new sign in.
Sure. Okay.
I like that campground.
Okay. We're almost there. There's our headquarters. Escapees headquarters.
Oh, go there. Look at all these. These people are permanently assigned in here with campers.
Yeah, there's houses.
There's
That
one
one's for sale.
Well, this is the ones they buy into.
I don't. You think?
Yeah, because remember they live here.
Mobile home, mobile home, mobile home, mobile home. I mean,
Oh, okay. There's the Texas flag flying right out our front door. All right.
Park office straight ahead. New arrivals. That's us. We're new.
We are definitely new arrivals.
we're definitely new arrivals.
Park office. Where'd you say it go? Is that where you said it go right here?
Park office right here.
I have no idea.
Here's a park office.
We're not a new arrival. We got to find a place to park so we don't block the RVs from coming in.
Do not enter.
Oh, there's a floor mat there. All right, there's the visitors parking. We're visitors. We're visiting our home. There we go.
Here's 100 Rainbow Drive, guys.
I'm at 231 Rainbow. I'm sorry.
I'm at 242.
Right in the front door. We're gonna
Oh
park.
my goodness.
An ATM.
Oh, how spiffy. Here we are.
Parking visit.
Got the magazine, magazine,
This is, we're picking up our mail.
You'll get there then.
You're not wanted yet?
Yeah,
Oh, golly.
we're picking up our mail here.
3171. Hi. Yeah. Oh, don't.
Here we are.
Boy, those clouds moving quick up
This is the mail pickup at Livingston, Texas.
there. Morning, yeah, it's
Yes.
1 o'clock.
And
1:45.
it's the 19th of April. We're a little late picking up Hap's birthday cards,
Yes, we're late.
but we got here
We're late.
before his
My
next
golly.
birthday.
My golly.
Yeah.
Here's my mail for the day. For the day. Wait a minute.
What's he got? A lot of mail?
Oh,
Thank you, darling.
neat. Oh, he's here picking up
Have
his.
a good one. Wave at the camera.
Hello. Y'all have fun going through all your mail.
Thank you. Well, he's got birthday cards in there. His birthday was the other day.
Yes. I
Super.
turned 20.
Thank-
27.
Okay, here we are in the mailroom. And we're going to try to find our place in this mailroom someplace. And this is all the mail that comes in. It goes to Houston first, and then it comes to here, and it's separated, and then it goes someplace else. So up to your house. We're going to go to the back room now. Okay, we found our mailbox. We found our mailbox. 142 something. We're right in there someplace.
14297 is us.
We're right in there somewhere. Yep. Now we're gonna go find Karen's. Oh God, Karen. You don't know how to count, remember?
This is my apartment, Mom, right here. This is where I live. And I
That's-
just
that's
done
your
my
apartment right
wallpaper while
there?
I was here, okay?
Okay, Mom.
And Hap's gonna come back and do the floors next week. Here we go.
Yeah.
Mailbox is empty. Oh, Hap.
Okay, wait a
Ginger
minute.
found her apartment.
All right.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hi, kids.
And we're gonna come back and we gotta put a new linoleum in the kitchen, right?
This is where Grandma and Grandpa live.
Oh boy, that's it. All right, they're putting in a new machine that's going to do all the sorting by itself. Of course, this company is Bell & Howell. They're the ones that are putting this machine in. That's the main computer down there. These are all the slots that they'll all be working on. And naturally, it's not being run by the post office, so it ought to be pretty efficient. And this all will drop down here automatically and be filed. And right now we're taking a tour of the mailroom.
Okay, this was the meeting room, and this is the national headquarters, escapees. This is just one of the rooms. This is upstairs from the mailroom we were at. And then in the last couple of years, they've added on to the building 2 times. They just keep outgrowing, growing out of it, getting too big.
Thank you.
started walking up on the pond. And we're here at Lake Conroe, April 23rd here. And this morning out for my morning walk, I spotted this big white duck with a male and a female mallard. And what they have got is they've got 8 brand new babies, and they're out for their first, I would say almost their first swim, because they are so little. Look at them.
They are so cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, I think.
Oh my word! There's more than I could see this morning. They were so little, they were like hiding in the grass.
That's their babysitter.
Oh yeah, the big white one this morning, he started a little bit of honking when I walked up because Mom and Daddy were sleeping.
Yep, there's a dozen. There's an even dozen.
God.
12 of them. They're cruising. How cute. It's kind of like the stork out there with them, huh?
Yeah, huh?
The baby stork has arrived.
We decided it was the big uncle. He is
Isn't
there.
that a strange combination?
Yes, I think so. I think so. Oops, where'd he go? I lost him.
It could be a you-know-what in the pile.
I lost him, yeah.
Oh, how cute.
The Mooker was built during the Gemini era in the early 60s, but today, you're going to get a special glimpse into our future, the next generation of control centers. We're headed to Mission Control, and we'll visit the Ficker, where shuttle flights are controlled from. The Ficker is in a new wing of the same building and just down the hall from the Mooker. One of history's most exciting moments at the Mooker was in 1969 when Neil Armstrong reported from the moon.
Tranquility Base here. The Eagle has landed.
It was man's first communication from another world. The Apollo missions were sent on their way to the moon by Saturn V rockets, like the one up ahead. It's the largest rocket ever made, 363 feet long. Now, to give you a comparison, a football field is 300 feet long. It's about as high as a 35-story building. It had to be powerful enough to lift all that weight into space.
There is a mission going on right now, so we have to be quiet while we're in there so it's not disturb the controllers. When we do enter the building, we're going to be putting all our belongings inside lockers. There is security in there. What we'll do is we have to put our purses. The International Space Station, they are not going to fly it. It is going to be controlled from Mission Control, the room that you just came from. Okay, folks, that does conclude our tour in Building 220. And as I said, if you want to make a counterclockwise exit, this way everybody can see what...
Alright, this is a picture of the X-38, which is going to be a survival capsule from the space station in case anything ever happened to the crew. It's going to be an emergency escape to get back to Earth. And this is the actual shot of the spaceship being built right now. I'm going to pan around. And we're going to take a look at the people that are working on the equipment. Or not working on the equipment. All of that's being built in this particular hangar. And this one that we're going to now is one of the ones that's already been pre-built and been tested. We dropped from a B-52 in the atmosphere as high as they could go with it. Dropped it and it's had 3 landings already. And the new ship that's being built is going to be larger than this. This is the X-32, which is actually an X-38 also, which is the new version.
We were just there.
Okay, this is the home of the 38. This is Little Joe 2, BP-22. Now this was lost out of White Sands, Mexico, 64, 66, and this is the original rocket that was featured there. And this is the rocket, and it's 88 feet tall. And it is a lot bigger than what I anticipated when you see it on television, and this is a small baby. Quite large, eh? This is the MR7. And we'll get some info as soon as we get up to the plaque. And the one we just looked at is the Mercury Redstone. It is 83 feet tall. Great motor spacecraft booster combined propelled the first two American astronauts, Shepard and Grissom, into space in May and July of 1961. This is the SIC stage, Saturn V launch vehicle. Hopefully this is clear enough that everybody can read it. And there's all the stages. It is 383 feet tall. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stages. And we're going to back off and take a look at it. It is large. Okay, here's the front of the vehicle. That's the nose. I'm going back now. Now we're looking at the capsule. The capsule itself that the astronauts would have been in. This would be the last stage. Separation would be right there on that line right there. And that is the space capsule without the tiles on it, I presume. We're going to walk this. See the steering rockets from the side. So the second separate. And this will be the second part of the ship. And again, you can see the rockets in the back. This is one of the engines. Big son of a gun. And this is the other section. It just gets fatter and wider and bigger as we go along. There's some more of the engines on the third stage. And here is one of the engines on the ground here. Now to this last point. This would be the last section of the rocket right here. Okay, now let's put this thing together. There's the capsule in the nose, second stage, third stage, and then this big puppy dog right here. Man, oh man, is that thing huge. It's surprisingly that large as it looks. Not like on television, it doesn't look anything like this. And then over there is the engine. Oh, it's too far. That is one big engine. I believe there's 5 of those. This one right here. One at each end and one in the middle. And then there are also 5 engines, the smaller version, on this one right here, and those are the engines right there. They're quite large, as you can tell by the person that's standing alongside of them. Okay, this is the main launch vehicle right here. We've looked at all the 5 sections. This is the size of these engines. It's just unbelievable. I mean, like look at Rebecca there and Ginger, and imagine placing them into that. They can probably maybe what, 10 foot, 12 foot diameter. Thing is huge. Let's back it off first, a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's it, folks. And there's the whole rocket going all the way down the side. Can't even see the end of it, for crying out loud.
This is inside the building at the Houston Space Center. And this is all the fun things we've been doing, are part of it in here. We've watched 2 movies at the IMAX theater, which were great. And we are spending a lot of time here because there's a lot to see. It's very interesting. In about a half an hour, we're going to go see them talk on the Space Center out there, and they'll give us an update as to what's going on.
You understand what this is right over here?
What is that,
This
honey?
is the lunar modular. Module?
Lunar
module.
Okay, super.
If you want to go look at it closer. That's what landed on the moon. And here's the lunar module. On the other side. And as you can see, there's the steps in the front. I'll zoom in on inside. There's the steps. See an astronaut inside. Inside panel. Turn this up on top. Now here's a better view of the S-38, SX-38. We saw in the hangar. This is a mock-up of it, sitting in the museum. And there's Ginger Lee. Remember, this is the reserve capsule from the rescue ship that will be from the spaceship. I mean, from the space platform, the emergency rescue ship that will be mounted on the spaceship.
Hey, we're in downtown Galveston, the old heart. Emily?
Makes more noise than that.
Comes our trolley. Yes? No? Maybe? We were riding down the road on this trolley, and then we stopped, and all of a sudden we're just sitting there waiting, and it's running, and I'm like, what's going on? And I look out, the driver's sitting outside eating lunch. Okay. That's an old Grand National 1894.
American National Insurance Company. This building is 21 stories tall. This is the oldest document saved from Frederick Street in London. Grand Street to gold. Surveying was conducted and fortunes was made.
Okay, here's Galveston. We're out on the wharf here. We just got off the little trolley car, took us around, showed us a lot of the little old buildings and stuff like that. This is for the seagulls to land on, and they're landing right on top of the other bird. They just held out and sit there, huh?
Should start.
The museum, and I guess that's private parking for the restaurant. You just pull right up, go in there to dinner, lunch, whatever.
That would be nice.
Huh.
You out there?
Okay. We're in the museum right now for the ship Elise. Big ship.
It was reconstructed in 69 through...
Yep. It was originally built in 1875. Is that 1875? And we're going to go out and take a tour of
And
it.
then it was reconstructed, and new planking and rebuilt in the early 80s.
And they sold it and renamed it like 5 or 6 times to different countries. Up, 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 up. Big sails. Did it say how long this boat was, son?
I didn't read it.
There were 150 different lines that maintained 19 sails on this. That would be a job. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I'm going to the wheel.
Where are we going? Tell me where we're going.
We're going to Panama.
Oh, Panama. I don't want to go. Panama. We're just getting ready to get on ferry to go over to the peninsula. Okay, we're heading across. Here's the other one coming back.
see the top. It might have been a dolphin, but it looked like a shark to me.
Probably a dolphin.
It was on the middle of the back. It had to be a dolphin. That's right. It was on the back. It wasn't the tail. What's a dolphin?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
I don't know. Whatever it was a dolphin. It wasn't a shark.
It was a dolphin. There's the cars and trucks that are on here. There's one side of them. Here we go. There we go. And we're headed over there. That's where we're going. The lighthouse. We had seagulls flying all around us because they weren't food, of course. Here comes the fishing boat in. Perhaps is at the commercial fishing boat. Serious fishing. Right there's this old sunken rusty freighter that we're using for like a break walk. Okay, looks like we're just about loaded up here. It's 5 o'clock, 4:05. Here we go. Little old tugboat just a pushing. Look at he's pushing. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. There it is. All right. I did it. I did it. Oh yeah, I did that one. That's a fishing boat. That's something. Woo! We're fighting over here. Yo! There, that little tugboat. See, just pushing, huh? Oh. This is the Attack of the Birds. Alfred Hitchcock movie here. Feeding them bread. They got fresh fish all over the place, so they're eating stale bread that somebody didn't eat for lunch. How about that? Well, we saw a couple of dolphins jump out of the water, but by that time I turned the camera back on, they were gone. They didn't want their picture taken. Back in the other way here. We're playing on bocce ball, and we are at Lake Conroe, Texas. And let's see, we can see the lake. We can just barely see the lake down there. Big lake. A lot of people out in the boats today. It was really sunny earlier, and now it's got cloudy. Hi! Hello! Hello!
Howdy, how y'all doing? Come on down and join us.
Okay, where we at? Where we at? Where's the rest of them? Here we go. They're way down here. Okay.
Like me.
There we go.
I don't play.
Hi. Here we go.
With people.
Yes.
You run with scissors.
Okay, let's see here. That's Archie, and that's Tim, and that was Karen and Pam,
And down here we have Hap and Becky. And it's really nice playing right now because it cooled off. Okay, Monday morning. We're at Western Horizons, Lake Conroe, Texas. This is a very big lake. It's nice and quiet this morning. It's a Monday morning. So all the weekenders pulled out yesterday afternoon. This is down by the lake. We were going to camp here, but the day we pulled in was the day after a big rainstorm. It was all muddy, and you had to go through some mud right down there where that truck's sitting to get to the campsites. And Hap had worked 4 hours the day before washing the truck and the RV, and it looked so nice. So we decided that we would go camp up where the grassy area was at. So another time we'll come down here and camp on the water. A lot of boats are out here this weekend. And Radar and I are out for our morning walk. Just wanted to get a little peek at this so we could share it with everybody. Tomorrow's moving day. We're heading north of Fort Worth, Dallas, up to Lake Texarkana. So it's another big lake. Okay, here we got a vulture sitting here. See the vulture? There's one there, and there's one, oh, where'd he go? Oh, there he is on the other building, right there. Okay, now we're down closer to the water, and this is the swimming pool over here, and there's the pavilion. Swimming pool. Across the lake, a lot of beautiful homes on the water here. There's either homes or campgrounds. I think it's about completely surrounded here. There's little fishing things. What are you doing, Radar? Were you barking at the birds? Huh? Radar? No. Oh, he's barking at a vulture. See this? That's what he's barking at. Oh, the bird says, I think I'll take a hike. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was just chatting with a lady. They're heading out to San Antonio. Yes. Okay. Oh, I just heard a big fish jump out of the water here. I don't know if they like live ones or just dead ones. He's pretty close to us. About 15 feet away here. Radar's down here scratching the ground like he's going to attack. Ha ha. There we are right down by the water. Now these are little, they have shelters. People can rent for the day, the week, or whatever. There's a little wood building with a picnic table inside, and there were all fishermen down here this weekend. Families and stuff. There are little campfire rings and stuff going. And that's right on the edge of the lake. Well, we're a little bit further down here. I was chatting with a lady here, and she's telling me about this duck that had 23 or 24 babies, and here they are. Look at all these little, there's the mama and the daddy, or whatever. Look at all these little characters. She's guarding them from all the big old birds that want to eat them. Look at all those. Well, Guess they're out here for their morning bath and breakfast. Everybody's grooming. There's old Papa watching me, I guess. Oh, there we go. Whoops, I lost him. There we go. I guess that was a... Oh, see what landed there? Vultures. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, indeed. In the water. Yep, we're coming back out. That's a house full. Okay, it's Tuesday, May 1st. We're heading north towards Fort Worth, and we're going down the road here. And this is a statue of Sam Houston. It's at the Sam Houston State Park. It is big. Can't imagine how big this thing is, but it's very big. Nice looking statue, huh? Oh, let's see what we get out the side window. Wow. Okay, we're en route. We're off to Texoma. It's going to be a long day on the road, or a long day on the trail. One of those. Later. Okay, here we are, Wednesday morning. And this is Lake Texoma. This is on the back side of the campground, but we have so many trees we couldn't even see it from our campground. So we're taking a drive to see where it's at. Here we go. There's our road. We're only 6 miles from the Oklahoma border. Texoma. Well, let's see, May 14th. We're in Texoma, Texas. This is the Thousand Trails Campgrounds. Beautiful campground. Tomorrow we're heading up to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Here's Mr. Hap. He's been busy the last couple of weeks working on the RV, making sure all the caulk and the spots are okay so we don't get any more rain leaks. Had a couple of those. We had some pretty heavy rains. So he's out here this morning going through stuff, and he's got his brass cleaner going. Cleaning.
Golf this morning?
Golf?
Golf course?
Oh, we have a great little miniature golf course. We've been playing a lot of little miniature golf here. Anyway, there's our neighbors way over there. As you can see, the sites are really big. Behind us here is the forest. Lots of birds. And bunny rabbits. There's a little family that's been out here running around. So I see them in the morning, but see them in the afternoon and early evening. One day Radar jumped on the screen door, pushed the door open. He wanted to come out here and play with them. Right down over there is where the little miniature golf thing is at. Let's see, we're down. Right down. Oh, that's badminton course. There's a little miniature golf course. Large park. I'm getting ready to head over to do a little bit of laundry right now. We're just down by the adult center. And there we are is our campsite. Okay, it's early in the morning, so nobody's in here now. This is the lounge. You can come in and play cards. They have meetings here, get-togethers, whatever. Big TV over there. Outside's a deck, tables and things out there. Just a nice, comfortable room. And people bring in magazines that they've read. They set them here or in the little laundry room. So I've got laundry going now, and it's part of this building. There's a small room that has 4 washers and dryers in it. Payphones, place to pick up email, video games, the deck outside. Look over here, and those are showers and restrooms by the pool and the jacuzzi. There's a walkway down there. I just came out of the clubhouse that I was just showing you. And this here is the pool. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. There's showers, restrooms. And there's a jacuzzi. And then back over there is the clubhouse. Out back is a tennis court. Isn't it nice? Yeah. It's awful quiet after the weekend when it's so busy with a lot of families that come just for the weekends because school, of course, is still in session. Pretty, huh? Because of all the rain they've had in Texas this year, everything is very green. Beautiful. Okay, back to check on my laundry. Those are more campsites, and they are in the trees. I'm sure it's probably nice when it's super hot. We opted for more in the open because it gets less of a mess on the roof of the RV. There's the road going down there to where I'm parked down by the laundry. The mourning dove cooing. Let's see, we are in Cleveland, Oklahoma, mid-May. And down there is where the gate is that comes in here to the park. Freedodi, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's huge, beautiful park. There's only 18 sites. There's just plenty to look at here. And there we are, all set up. Okay. What we're looking at right now is the view out our windows. When I sit at the dining room table and have coffee in the morning, I get to watch the sunrise right here over the lake. It's all pink about 6 o'clock in the morning. There's all kinds of ducks out there on that island. You can hear them. And they're the white pelicans are out here also. This is the Arkansas River. Pretty good size. There's our complete view all the way around. Everything. This is like maybe one little pinch of this place because around the other side is the rest of the water and land, and we'll zero in on that in a minute. Just got it all polished up, got all the bugs off when we got here yesterday. We collect a few of those along the way. Okay, here we are at the other side, just a little ways away from where everybody's parked at. And there's like an inlet that the water is over here. There's playground equipment all around here. Picnic area over here. It's about 2 miles from the town of Cleveland. And then over here is everybody's park. We're just down there at the end. Okay. There's more, not campgrounds over there, but like tables, picnic tables where people can come. And then there is a boat launch over there. A lot of people come here fishing, especially early evening. They come down after work with their little fishing boats and stuff. Okay, that used to be, or it still is, a railroad track, but there's no train that goes on it there. Okay. And this here's the water on the other side of where we're parked at here. And down here, some cranes sitting there, some cranes. And then that big grassy area over there is, you can drive golf balls over there. Of course, you get to retrieve your own. It's not like a range where they go pick them up for you, but you drive them one direction and drive them back the other. And yesterday happened, Butch, Kyle and Kobe were down here and spent a long time. Had a good time. And then of course this goes back up. This is the road going back up there to where we are camped at. And as you can see, I have a really neat place to ride bicycle. The payphone is out at the entrance out there, which is a good little jaunt on bicycle up and down a couple little hills. Okay. Okay, there they are. The cranes all lined up for breakfast out there. Let's zoom in and see how close we can get here. One there. One there. All patiently waiting for their fish. Beautiful trees. The cottonwood started shedding. Well, this is our last day here, Cleveland, Oklahoma. And we had another good rain last night. So the river's running pretty good. And it is much higher. Talking to some people that have been here before. Up here where you see the bottom of this tree here, there's been water all the way up to that point, which was a couple of years ago, which we were here, but not at this park. We were at Cushing, which is about 40 miles down the road. But the river and everything that was around here was really high because we had seen it. So you can see how much it has come up. A lot cooler today. If it's not real windy, we're driving to Branson, Missouri tomorrow. So we'll see. It's really nice out here now. Yesterday we went to the Tulsa Zoo. Spent the day with Shelly, Butch, and the kids. And we're going to go over to their place this afternoon for a little while and say goodbye, because we'll be heading out early tomorrow because we have a long drive. And we want to stop along the way to see the Will Rogers Museum. So here we go. Everybody pretty much gone. There's only about 6 of us here at the campgrounds today. Nice. Can't believe how much cooler it got. Feels good. Really nice. Don't even see any of the ducks or anything around here today. Oh, I guess there's a couple of them way out there on the little island. Now supposedly when the water gets really high, this island completely disappears under the Arkansas River. Indeed. Pretty.